Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What up, family? Hope you're having a dope day, and thank you for tuning in. This is the Sneaker Podcast times the Traphik Boyz podcast. That's right, bringing you the best in sneaker podcasting in an epic crossover. My name is Chris Chu, and he is the 2 aficionado, but number 1 in your hearts. What is up, Sean?
Hey now.
Hey now.
They're not used to usually I get smiles when I no, they're just staring at me.
I know, we're just staring at
understand what's going on.
I was waiting for it, bro.
I know.
They're
I
scared
was
of
waiting
the
for that
TSP.
hey now, though.
And he is the best from the Midwest, racking up the K's with his perfect game. What is it? Calby.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, yo.
That's Calby's signature. You guys don't know that.
Yep. And he is 1 part Canada Got Soul, 1 part girl dad, 1 part content creator, the realist. What is up, Alvin?
Hi there.
We'll take it. And finally, she's a fashion trender, a style bender, the essence of cool transcends her. What is up, Maya?
Ear.
Yeah. As always, the Sneaker Podcast is sponsored by your favorite sneaker cleaner. Totally organic, totally Canadian made, maybe even Montreal made. Sneaker Logic. You can find them on Instagram at sneakerlogic_official. You can use our coupon code TSP15, get 15% off your order. Tell them the Sneaker Podcast. Tell them the Traphik Boyz podcast sent you.
Yeah, why
over.
not?
Why not?
Yep.
It's almost time. Cal, you've been like in winter already, right?
Yeah.
Do you think Sneaker Logic works for different seasons?
Oh, I'd guarantee it. Yeah. Definitely. You know,
Definitely.
you got to bring the leather ones out. That's my
True.
leather comes out in the winter, and then that's what you got to use to keep it clean. You know,
Wash
Yeah,
out the salt.
slush and gross salt and everything.
Oh,
Disgusting.
Disgusting. But what's not disgusting is, again, our coupon code TSP15, get 15% off your order.
nicely done.
Okay. Usually we start the podcast off with what we wore on feet today, but since it's a crossover, we're going to mix it up a bit.
Uh-oh.
We're going to mix up the what you wore on feet today with what was your best eats this past week.
Oh,
Okay,
Ooh.
mixing the food, mixing the feet.
Yeah.
Good food, good feats.
Oh, since you spoke first, Maya, let's go with you. What
Okay,
did you wear
well-
on feet today?
Today I wore my North Face mules, the black pair. I went very cozy this morning, and I remained cozy throughout the day. This afternoon I wore my beatniks as well. So, it was a mule day for me, and I
Wow.
had an amazing meal as well because I had ramen today.
Ramen.
And today it was just made with extra love. Like, I don't know what it was, but like the fries were soft on the inside, crispy on the outside, and the
Those are
spice was
a
at the
side dish.
perfect level. Yes, that's an appetizer,
Right.
but I get the appetizer and put the potatoes inside the ramen. But the ramen today was spectacular. Like, it was delicious.
You had like spicy sauce to that?
Well, I get veggie tantan, and tantan is spicy in Japanese, so it's spicy originally.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Understood. Understood.
Yeah.
All right, Alvin, what did you wear on feet today?
Oh man, this morning, for the Gaim, I wore my Yin Yang Air Jordan 1s, the white pair.
Yes.
I like wearing those to the gym just because like they're really flat-footed, and then when you're lifting and stuff, it helps.
Mhm.
And then for during the day, for dropping off Kaya at school, I threw on the infrareds because it matched the shorts that I went to the gym with. And then obviously I was getting stared at because I was wearing shorts outside still, and it was like maybe 2 degrees,
Oh
and
my
that's
God.
cold, but I was
Yeah.
still warm. So I was like, yeah, I'll still wear shorts. So infrareds for the rest of the day. And then for eats, my parents actually just came and brought Kanji Queen to the house. And for those of you who don't know what Kanji Queen is, it's a restaurant in the greater Toronto area where they have great great food.
Yeah.
It's a thing that me and Chris do, that whenever he's in the town,
Yeah.
we do a family dinner and we go. That's how good it is. Chris drives to the GTA just for that from Montreal.
Not
Yep.
even
So
lying.
yeah, so they brought that. So I'm very grateful. I'm very full right now. I probably might take a nap during the pod, but it was well worth it. It was great.
Very nice. Very nice.
Nice.
Sean, what did you wear on feet today?
My school, my class, my program that I teach in, we had a field trip to the Biodome here in Montreal, which is so we got to go see
Ooh.
animals and stuff inside. It was very, very cool. And to that, I wore just a simple pair of the Jordan 1 Low in the Mystic navy colorway.
Oh,
the black
I
and
love
Yes.
that, bro. So good.
Yeah, they're very, very
Nice.
nice. Yeah, yeah. Subtle nod to the, I guess the black and royal lows, but
Yeah.
they're I like the shade of blue on them. They're really nice.
Nice.
Eats. I can say something. Something
Yeah?
I ate. Yeah.
Hey.
Last weekend, my wife and I picked up food from one of our favorite restaurants here in Montreal called La Perle or La Perle. The
Ooh.
Pearl. For those of you who
Mhm.
don't speak French. And so it's like a Szechuan Thai type of place, and
Oh.
it's so good. There's something they have something called Hunan dumplings, which I think is only available here. It's like a Montreal dish, right? I don't think it's outside Montreal.
I have
They're
no
seeming-
idea.
It's
They're
I've never
dumplings with
heard of it.
peanut-
I've had
they're-
a lot of dumplings, but I've never heard of that.
They're dumplings with
Mm.
a spicy peanut butter sauce on them, and I could eat
Ooh.
buckets full of those things.
Yeah.
Nice.
We actually get a ton of extras. We get like a combo for two kind of thing, and so you get like 2 soups, 2 appetizers, 2 main courses, and some mixed vegetables and stuff. So we get 2 with the meal. We get 2 these containers of Hunan dumplings, peanut butter dumplings. We then order 2 more.
oh my god.
Yeah, and it's then we have like General Tso chicken and sesame beef and
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
it's wonton soup, and it's
Oh.
so good. It's
Mhm.
a little pricier on the pricier side for what we usually get, but it's once in a while for a treat. We splurge and get La Perle.
The-
Very nice.
The last
Nice.
time I
So
went to La Perle, it was all you can eat for like a specific price, but you got
Yes.
to order off the menu.
Exactly. When you're at the restaurant, you
Oh,
you
okay.
do a la carte, or you can do the all you can eat menu, which is they order it all you want, but they bring it to your table. Exactly.
Yeah.
But we took it out, and that's so good, so freaking good though.
Man.
Sick.
Yeah, man.
Very nice. Very nice. I actually thought you wore some J Balvin's,
That was yesterday. Yeah.
but because you took a picture of them with the logo lit up.
I did all those pictures yesterday. I wore them to work yesterday, and I was surprised. When I first tried them on, I was like, these are like way too tight. Like I usually take it's been hit or miss with the Jordan 2s that have come out. A couple of them like I've had to go up a half a size, and I thought this one was going to be one of those situations. That I regretted getting them in a size 11 because they felt extra snug. And if anybody remembers, Chris might remember and Cal, but you guys, I paid a lot of money for these things, and they were retail. I got them on Balvin's site the day they released.
I heard
so
about this.
Yeah, and they were $430 retail, which is nuts.
Oh.
That's with the
The
shipping and
light.
everything.
It's the LED.
Yes, the
LED
lights,
light.
exactly.
Mhm.
And you can't even change the batteries. That's a whole other story.
Oh.
But so the exchange rate, the shipping, they got here. I got hit with $185 import fee.
Oh.
Oh
They
my
were like
God.
over $600 for these. It's the most expensive pair of sneakers I have, I think. And so I was pissed that they were too snug, and then I wore them yesterday. I'm like, you know what? They were breaking in as I wore them throughout the day. They were breaking in nicely, and I felt better. They were more comfortable than I thought they were going to be. They're actually pretty comfortable. But yeah, so then I took pictures at work, and then when I got home, I'm like, I gotta get better pictures of these friggin' LED lights on the Wings logos. So I went in my basement. I snapped a couple of pictures on my hardwood floor, and it looked kind of interesting.
Yeah. I
looked like it
thought
was
you lit
elevating.
them
That's
up at the Biodome.
Oh no, yeah. No, I didn't know. It wasn't the bottom. That was my basement.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
wicked pictures.
They're on my feet. You just can't see my legs. It's too dark.
No. You can tell they're on your feet.
Mhm.
Yeah. Your
Those
slip
look
is
like
showing.
$700 pictures to me.
They were
Oh
well,
my
and
God.
that makes me feel better because they were only
Yeah.
$600 pair of shoes.
Oh, there you go.
Man.
Calby, what did you wear on feet?
I wore my Kith Air Force One lows, the black Knicks ones. Shout out to Maya for the link when I got those during the release.
Gang, gang.
Yeah. Leather things. It's leather season out here in the freezing
Yeah.
cold.
Mm-hmm.
For eats, I actually tried a new place this past weekend that just passed called Yemeni Village, and it's Yemen food.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you say Yemenis food. I'm not sure. It's Yemeni food, I guess that's how you'd say it. So it was actually really good. It was me and two of my friends. It was the first time any of us had tried it. We got one chicken dish with like a steamed chicken. It was like a whole chicken that falls apart off the bone, sitting
Oh,
on a
yeah.
bed of rice. Super
Mm.
good. And we got a fish dish as well. I'm not sure what kind of fish it was, but it was cut in half and seasoned real nice with like the bones that you could just like pull out all the bones with one swipe, you know? You don't have to pick through and all the little ones
Mhm.
choking on them. So that's always a positive. And yeah, it was really good. Yeah, that was a Yemeni Village if you're in Calgary and ever want to check it out.
Nice.
What
Well,
about yourself?
thank you, sir.
Yeah,
I
Chris.
wore some Jordan 4, Travis Scott,
Oh,
out the
Okay.
door, the beaters.
The beaters. I was like, he pulled out the beaters. Okay.
I realize that they are very beat, like
Mm.
very much so beat, but that's okay. We live with what we have. Very happy with my wear. It just felt a little bit more special, even though, okay, I gotta admit, I didn't wear socks. I just had quick errand,
Wow.
slipped them on.
they're that
Wow.
beat.
I'm sorry. I'm like,
Ev-
I'm so
Yeah.
used to.
Ever since the Crocs,
Yeah.
you won't wear a sock anymore.
I'm telling you.
Next,
It's
you're gonna
optional.
hear him say, He cut off the back heel of the Jordan 4, and now it's just like a
I could just slip them
It's
on.
a mule.
yeah, it's a mule.
Yeah. You know, I feel this is a safe place, right? I could say shit like that, right? I don't wear
Yeah.
socks today.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And it's not
Yeah.
that safe, Chris. It's not that safe.
Yeah.
Keep that safe shit for the Traphik Boyz podcast.
Oh, socks with the Jordan 4? Oh my gosh. Do I know this guy?
Yeah, those are not even perforated either, are they?
I
know.
Those are
Really?
like
No.
just-
Seals in the goodness. Yeah.
Oh my
For eats, I want to tell you guys about another revelation, another admittance that at night, sometimes after I play basketball, I like to treat myself with some fast foods,
Oh,
a little bit of fast food combo before I hit
Mm.
home, you know. And my go-to place is Wendy's.
oh yeah.
Yes.
Can I tell you what?
Nice.
McDonald's is
Baconator?
busy.
Oh,
At that time, yeah.
But
Always
then
busy.
also, it is, yes, right on the money, Alvin Baconator.
Mhm.
Baconator, and I like to add a little chili. Get a
Ooh,
side order of
yes.
chili, you know?
You need the protein, bro.
Mhm.
After a workout, you need protein. Yeah.
And Wendy's has the best fries out of all fast food restaurants, in my opinion.
They're pretty good, yeah. I dipped them in the chili, so I don't know.
I like the chili
Oh.
cheese fries at Wendy's.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
What time are you
Like-
eating this food?
Dude, 10:30.
What the? You're in
Yeah.
your 40s, man. Do you not
Yeah.
lie
He
awake and
just
burp
came
all
from
night?
basketball,
No,
though,
watch.
Sean.
And I've
Doesn't
just watched
matter.
this. I've just watched. I've been rewatching this series called Newsroom. The
Uh-huh.
Newsroom.
That's a great show. Yeah.
Excellent show. Okay?
Yeah.
And there's a part where it's not a spoiler. There's a part
Oh.
where the anchor says, "I can't sleep at night. Like I have insomnia."
Yeah.
And at the beginning of the conversation, he reveals that he eats like this sandwich with bacon, cheese, and eggs, and it's the bacon that's keeping him up. Okay, there's something in bacon that kind of
Yeah.
whatever and keeps you up.
Yeah.
And because I
Wow.
just saw that episode, and because I ate a baconator, I couldn't sleep that night.
Right.
It's
a mental thing.
Set me
Yeah.
up, you know.
Yeah.
I legit just finished Wendy's.
Right.
Like
It's
I have to race home from work to make this pod because I'm on the other side of the country, so our timing is different.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And yeah, I had Wendy's myself.
What'd you have?
2 junior bacon cheeseburgers and the new
Oh.
chicken burger they got. New spicy
Burgers?
fire it up.
Habanero or whatever. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not
Nice.
sure. It's a spicy patty with
Uh-huh.
orange sauce, spicy with cheese. I think it's like whatever spices in the cheese and jalapenos on it too.
Damn. Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's
That
all right. It's
sounds-
not bad.
Sounds
All right.
bussin'.
fuego.
That's pretty cool. I like that. All right. Let's move on to wait. Did you guys see the latest koala ads on their Instagram?
Yes.
At
Black
Koala
Friday
Tea?
sales.
No, well, I'm talking about their new capsule.
I want that
Okay.
Sherpa jacket, the orange
Right.
one specifically. It's a need for me.
Right. I think it's part of the Koala Yacht Club capsule.
Yes.
Oh,
Right?
yes,
Yes.
the
A
Yacht
lot of
Club capsule.
fleeces. Looking good,
Yeah,
man.
about that life.
I like the promo ads. You can find them on Instagram, like the photos and all, at Kuallatee, KUWALLATEE. You can check out their website, kuallatee.com. And hey, you can use our coupon code, which is SneakerPod20, get 20% off your order.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to grab one of those fleeces.
Yeah,
Like,
no. That Sherpa, that orange Sherpa is nice.
Yeah,
I need it.
definitely.
You see the Black Friday sale one?
What's that about?
You hit them up to get on the VIP list or something, and like 70% off. Black
Yeah.
Friday and
Whoa,
Cyber
whoa.
Monday. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Go check their stories because I just took a screenshot of it earlier to read later. All I remember seeing is 70% off VIP Black Friday Cyber Monday. I was like,
Yeah.
all
Say
right.
less.
70. Jeez. And they
Yeah.
got bezel.
Their sales are like no joke. The like quality
Yeah, they're
stuff. They're
serious.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And their quality stuff,
Yeah, their
There you go.
Great
quality.
quality.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
This is a
Huh?
quality shirt right here I'm wearing right now.
There you go. Excellent. Check them out. Tell them the Secret Podcast and the Traphik Boyz sent you. And now over to our favorite segment, which is called New Shoes.
Good.
We're gonna do it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. I was waiting.
Yeah. That's cool. So someone got some pickups?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Just one. Go ahead,
I
Lauren.
got-
Go
I
ahead,
got the Jordan 1 women's Starfish
Lauren.
recently
So good.
from the good people over at Makeway.
Oh, shout out, Makeway.
Shout out.
Shout out Makeway. I have a few pickups. Should I just say them all?
Yeah.
Just flex. It's okay. It's just flex.
I
it's
mean,
fine.
just based on the recent reel that I made for my recent pickups. So I had the Jordan 1 Starfish, the Air Penny 2s, which I've mentioned before, the Social Status Air Penny 2s, the Pata New Balance 990 V3.
Yep.
And the low dunk in like the paisley colorway
Oh, with the paisley swoosh.
with the paisley swoosh. Yeah, I forgot the
color?
name of the color. Wheat. Not wheat, but it's I forgot the name of it, but it's like
It's like a beige, like a
beige-ish,
dark brown.
yeah.
Yeah.
Beige
Okay,
dark
cool.
Very
brown.
nice.
Let's see what color it is on the box. It says barley. It's barley.
Of course.
Barley and
Like a
white.
barley.
How could you be so
Duh.
off, man? Of course it's
But
barley.
yeah, and like a few other ones, but it's from a while ago, so I'll just list the 4 for now.
Have you put the pattas on yet?
I've worn the pattas at least 5 times.
Oh,
geez,
nice.
I didn't even know. I didn't
Very
remember
cool.
that.
Very cool.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
traffic of you.
I have to keep my eye open because I wanted to see that. I was like, geez, I want to see her wearing those pattas. Like, those
Yeah,
are
no,
fresh.
I wore them the day that I picked up all the Cause North Face stuff.
Oh, I
Oh,
remember now.
nice.
Yeah, I
I
sent
did
you
see
guys
that
like a
top
little
view.
picture.
You did a top view. Yeah,
A
yeah.
top view. Yeah.
Yeah, I did see it. I remember now.
Yeah.
Cal, do you have anything for new shoes?
I don't, but I have some things in the mail, and I'm very excited. So next week I'll let you know.
All right.
Nice.
Alvin?
Yeah. So a couple weeks ago, I got the Puma MBO2, and then last
Mhm.
Sunday I balled in them,
And
Jeez.
and I love them.
Ooh.
Like so,
Wait, they fit
last
different?
year's a little bit. Like last
Okay.
year's pair was like the MBO ones were good.
Mhm.
However, I did feel a little bit of like heel slippage where my heel would go up a bit.
Okay.
Whereas this year's pair, the MBO2, it just kind of just locks my heel in place. So there's no slippage at all. The grip is still amazing. Like the grip is great, and so is the cushioning. So that hasn't changed. But I like how they kind of just, I guess, the heel lockdown in a sense
Yeah.
is so much better. And yeah, I shot 2 for 40 which
Oh,
is like,
nice.
you know,
Oh, which is
similar
an
to Mellow
improvement.
Ball, you know, pretty good.
Mhm,
Well, it is the
mhm.
MB2.
Hey,
It
the
is
2 shots that I got
exactly.
in,
Yeah.
I felt great,
Awesome.
you know.
Free
And then I
Nice.
throws.
also got go ahead, Cal.
So they're free throws.
No. Free throws. I don't shoot free throws, bro.
Layups.
They were both half court shots. Come on,
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
During warm up.
Hmm.
And then they hooked me up with the Puma and Pokemon collab. So the first one is the
Yo.
Squirtle. So this is the Puma Suede, and it's cool, man. You can't really see it.
Wow.
Oh, maybe you can.
Yeah, I see it. Water
I
drops.
actually thought these were like, I was like, oh crap, I spilled water on them. So I tried to wipe it off.
Oh my
And
god.
then I was like, oh wait, it's like water drops because Squirtle, stupid.
Mhm.
And then they also hooked me up with the Charmander, which is the
Oh my
Slipstream,
god, so
which was
funny.
really cool, man. So yeah, shout out to Puma because y'all been hooking me up like real nice, and those
Very
are sick.
nice.
Like honestly, I'm really happy with the Pokemon collab. I feel like they killed those. So
Yeah, they did.
Oh, cool, man.
yeah,
Super
sick,
dope.
man.
Is that it? New shoes?
That's
C'est bon?
it. That's
Okay.
it. C'est bon.
Say ball.
You want me to go, Sean? You got something?
I'll go quick because it's an I'm not even sure I like this shoe. This is a very much an impulse buy. I
Oh,
don't know. I
Lord.
didn't like them when they first came out in 2003, and so I don't know. They popped up on a local. I'm not naming the shop. It's
Uh-huh.
not that shop, but it's
Uh-huh.
not a good shop.
Okay.
Once again, they charge shipping. Anyway,
Oh,
Oh, I hate that.
A
it's-
local? Okay.
yeah, local. Like they're an hour and a half from my house.
and they
Uh,
charged you shipping.
charged
Why
me
didn't you
shipping.
pick them up?
When
Consider
or
going an
why?
hour and a
No,
half.
why
Why?
I could have.
Okay.
It was. I couldn't. I could have. I wasn't thinking straight. It was a total impulse. Total impulse.
Right.
Anyway,
Okay.
long story short, the Jordan new retro one low.
I remember those.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't like them in 2003, as I said, and I don't know why when they popped up on this store. I don't know what made me. I'm like, oh, no one else has them on
Yeah.
any other site. That's probably what it was.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like,
It's exclusive.
they were $145. It wasn't
Mhm.
exclusive.
Oh,
it wasn't
damn.
exclusive. Not exclusive, but it was exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're $145. So I thought, it's not that bad. But then they charge
Mhm.
shipping. I'm like, I'm not paying shipping, and then I paid shipping. And I have to say, the quality is not good. These shoes.
Oh.
It is
I-
really like
yeah.
plastic,
I can
whatever
tell,
this material
man.
is. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
you can tell just
but
on the video.
it looks
too.
like a kid's shoe. Like it looks like a.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Definitely a preschool shoe.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It
Yeah.
feels like the rain will not penetrate anything on the shoe. But they also, it's plastic. It really feels like vinyl or
Yeah.
plastic. Anyway,
It's a good rain shoe though,
I-
at least.
It's the
Yeah.
nostalgia, man.
Yeah.
but
for
I was 30 years old in 2003.
And you
There's no
remember not
nostalgia.
liking them.
2003 for me.
No, but
I was working in pharmaceutical sales in 2003.
I had
not
no, I
nostalgic.
mean like the fact that it's an old shoe that they're bringing back.
I guess that's what it is. I
Mhm.
guess it's part. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, this people. It was popular back then. I wasn't into it, but they were popular, and I like the big
No,
wings logo on the side. I
yeah.
guess, but it was an impulse, and I don't. I'm not sure why I bought it, and I can't return them. So there's
Oh, you
that.
can't.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
think so.
normally retros are final sale at most retailers. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird retro
Um,
though. It's not really.
but yeah,
retro.
but since
Yeah.
we're all showing our shoes, I didn't know I could show my starfish. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you guys because the quality. I don't know if you can see it from here. Probably not. But the quality on the leather, you
Yeah.
can't really see it. Hold on, let me put
Yeah.
some light on it.
I've
nice.
seen it
Yeah.
looking
Yeah.
real nice in
Like
some
the-
pictures.
They're
Yeah.
the quality. It's very soft. You know,
Mhm.
like it's very. It's
It's not
very
plastic.
Nice. It's not
Not
plastic.
plastic.
Not
like
plastic,
like
okay.
Sean's.
Yes.
What?
No, she's
What
dissing your
color-
shoes, man.
I was dissing my shoes. What are you talking about?
What color are those hits on the collar, on the ankle collar there? That's like kind of brownish. Or...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a brownish
Yeah, it's brown, eh?
I like
orange.
that. Yeah,
It's like a
like a
brownish
chocolate.
orange.
I've seen it in a couple pictures. Look kind of different, so that's why I
Uh-huh.
just wanted to make
so
sure it is like
the
a
light
brown.
is like not that
Yeah.
great, but yeah. But you guys see the leather? So good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So plastic. Mine are so
Man,
plastic.
you
Yeah.
lost, Sean.
Sean,
Yeah.
I
I
lost.
grabbed
I told you I lost.
I grabbed those at the outlet for $50, but like the all black pair
Oh yeah,
back
they're all
in the
black.
day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
They
Sean got
weren't
them
great
for
back then either.
145 plus
145
shipping.
plus
Plus
tax and shipping.
Oh my god.
Nice, man. And that Quebec tax is like 45%.
Even worse.
It-
Oh,
it-
God.
Yeah, 50%.
Yeah.
50%.
50%.
literally.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
Golly.
We all have our regrets.
Regrets.
Yeah.
This week, it's semi regrets for me.
Mm.
I thought I didn't have pickup, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I got a big package come in with a few pairs in it, all because of what Net Magnetism has been doing
Mm.
on the Whatnot app.
Shout out Alvin for putting us on.
Shout out to
Whatnot.
Alvin for getting me in trouble. But,
Sorry, not sorry, guys. Sorry,
right.
not sorry.
Real quick explanation of what he does. So if you don't know Net Magnetism, he has like, I guess you can call it a shop. Can you consider
It's
him
a
a shop?
It's a
Yeah,
shop.
Shop. He sells sneakers.
Live
He does all
auction.
these cool raffles on his Instagram and everything. But then he got on the Whatnot app, which allows you to do live auctions. So it's like a live stream. He's there in front of you. He's grabbing shoes, and then people have the ability to just bid on the shoes live during the stream. It's all
Mhm.
set up for that. There's a bid button. There's a bid like slider type thing.
Mm.
And he sets the bidding period to whatever time he wants. So he's doing them like rapid fire, like 20 seconds per shoe. It's for
Jeez.
20 seconds you bid on the shoe, and there's like 200 to 300 viewers, and they're bid. Some people
Mhm.
wait to the last second to
There's some
snipe
snipers
it,
out there, bro. Yeah.
right? And try to get it.
Jeez.
Because if you bid midway, you're jacking up the price, for you later on. In any
Mhm.
case, this happens the first time I tune in. I'm like, oh, look at that. And I just want to test the system because I'm like, what does this bid button do? And I bid, and it goes, oh, no, you need to set up your PayPal or your credit card, and you have to set up your address before
Yeah.
you can start bidding. I go, okay, so I do that. Start watching, and I see some, guess what? I see some Hirachis. Dun-dun.
Oh.
Yes.
But they're not my
The
size.
OG color, bro. It's nice. It's a nice color.
Yeah.
They're very nice.
They're not my size. They're size 11, which I thought was Sean's size. And I'm like, oh, yo, this is cheap. I bet I can get them for cheap during this 20-second bidding thing. And I'm just
Mhm.
like having fun pressing the bid button. And bing, oh, I won. I go, holy shit. And boom, it charges you right away.
Yeah.
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 Right
Oh,
away, it
so you got
charges
like
you.
the confirmation and everything?
Yeah. Like, because
Wow.
he can tell right away, because, oh, that person's payment failed right away. So
Yeah.
they'll rerun the shoe sometimes. In any
Okay.
case, I find out that Hirachis are made like super small.
Very,
Yeah.
very small.
Yeah.
Like
I wear a
you
12
go
and a
a
half.
whole size down sometimes.
Mhm.
Exactly. So this is a size 11. I measured it up against
I
my
mean,
size
It
10,
fits
my
your
size
foot.
9.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same size.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I actually did get my size.
Good.
There you
Yeah.
go.
You did.
I keep watching the stream and I'm like, oh man, I bought a shoe that I didn't really want because I was like playing with the app and everything. So I need to find a shoe that I actually like.
Need a redemption pair.
Exactly. So I keep
Yeah.
going, bing, 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 bing. And then he goes, oh, Flynet racers. He goes, remember when these
Oh
were
my
cool? And I'm like, I do remember when they were cool.
You don't have to bid on everything, Chris.
You, Chris.
They were his size. He had to bid. They were
These
his
were my
size.
size. And no one was bidding on them.
Oh
Okay,
my
but
Yeah.
God.
I remember I loved racers.
Yes.
How much did you end up paying?
$51. It's USD.
Okay, it's still not
That's a
bad,
good
bro.
price.
It's not bad. And the
Mhm.
way it works is the first item you buy, he charges you like $10 to $12 shipping. Okay.
Mhm.
USD.
Yeah.
But then if you buy another item during the same stream, the app
You just-
knows and
yeah.
it only charges you $1 for shipping
Yeah.
for the second item because
Nice.
they know they'll
Wow.
combine
Yeah.
shipping.
That's
for you,
cool.
right?
Yeah. And you don't
And-
get charged the extra tax because you're from Canada.
I don't
Mhm.
know about tax. Yeah. So
Yeah.
then boom, Flynet
Boom.
racer.
Easy money.
Yeah, but so when are you gonna wear that Flynet racer though? Because now you wear Crocs, and that
I
would have been
know,
when you
I
put
know.
on a
The
Flynet racer.
thing is, my
Yeah.
dad likes Flynets, so I'm like, you know
Oh,
what?
okay.
I can just
That's
give
a
them to my
nice
dad.
gift.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at you, number
Merry
one son.
Christmas.
Exactly.
But I still wasn't satisfied. I was like,
Oh my God.
I still don't feel like I got my money's worth because the first shoe I kind of didn't really want yet. So I keep watching. This
Oh,
thing
no.
lasts 3 hours, okay?
Yeah, it's dangerous, bro. It takes up a lot of time.
Holy.
Yeah. And I'm watching this, but it's also interesting to see people bid on shit that's not in your size at all.
Yeah.
I wonder how much people will pay for that. And bang, 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 it goes up to 200. Like, holy cow, whatever. Anyways,
Wow.
finally, he gets to a pair of 9.5 Jordan 12 French blue.
Oh
No
my
box,
God.
worn.
Ooh.
Okay. No one bid on them, or not a lot of people bid on them. I got them for like $70 USD.
You
Jeez.
sniped it, bro.
Wow.
You
I
sniped
did
a
it.
snipe it. I
steal.
came in at the end. Look at that.
Oh, they look DS, bro.
It's VNDS basically.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Or
And
yeah.
for those who don't know, Kobe did wear a pair of these
Yes, he
while
did.
he was wearing those blue Laker uniform things, right?
I'm shocked nobody
So
bidded.
I'm cool.
Or
I'm
bid.
chill. I'm happy that I got these.
Mm.
I also bought shorts
Uh.
off the same stream.
Oh my god.
Only
You
4 items.
splurged,
Just
bro.
keep
You
going, you
splurged.
know? He keeps reminding
This
you,
is
you save on
dangerous.
shipping if you buy more. I'm like, I know.
Bid.
Bid.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
those
Probably
shoes
his biggest
legit
customer
remind
of the
me
night.
of Kobe.
Yeah.
Like when you
Mm.
posted the picture wearing them, I was like, those are Kobe's. Like
Yeah.
you're like Kobe PEs.
That's
to
true.
me.
The Kobe
Yeah.
12s, boy. Yeah.
And finally, one last pickup. This thing's
Jeez.
happening. Under Armour hit me up. They said, hey, we're doing a holiday give the gift thing. It's hashtag UA give the gift.
Mhm.
Hashtag Under Armour. Right? So they go, we're going to send you a gift card. Buy yourself something for the holidays. And then what we also want you to do is we're going to send you another gift card. And you pick something up for one of your loved ones. Right?
Am I gonna get my very first pair of Under Armours?
No.
Is that what's happening? Are you trying to
I said
Chris?
I'm
a
telling
loved
you,
one.
when Chris was telling me the story too, I was like, "Oh, does this mean you're gonna get me a pair of Under Armours?" And he's
Yeah,
like,
guess
no.
what? I didn't tell the person I got shit for. So there, you guys are hearing the story. You're not getting shit.
Damn.
And
Because
then
it's actually for Christmas, guys. Come on.
Yeah, true.
but I had the idea. So I got a big gift card. Okay, it's like $500. Okay, for
Whoa.
myself, and then they gave me a $250 for the loved one. What I decided to do is I'm getting two of my basketball friends a whole kit, sneakers, shorts, and
nice, bro.
t-shirts for two guys, and I'm getting myself a pair of sneakers, and we'll do the content that way, right?
Mhm.
So because
Nice.
my part of the deal is I have to provide Under Armour with the reels of the
Mm.
whole thing in two parts, one part for me, one part for the friends. So I set that all up. I got myself a pair of sneakers. It's the Curry One Flotro.
Nice.
Right.
Did you ball in them?
No, I just got them, and I just recorded the reels.
Yeah.
In case you didn't check it out, it's on my Instagram.
Ooh,
Yeah.
plug.
Yeah,
Or
Christopher
let's just say
Hatches.
Mariah
Got
ain't
you.
got shit on Chris.
That's a
Yeah.
Curry one, you said?
Curry One Low.
They're still
Yeah.
producing those? Sorry, I don't do
Right.
basketball, so when it comes
So-
to Currys, I'm not
so-
in the loop.
They started retroing the Curry
Oh,
sneakers,
okay.
but they
Yeah.
call it the Flotros. A play on
Mhm.
retro, and his
Flotro.
new Curry sneakers are called the Curry Flow.
Curry Flow.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
okay.
Flotro.
Cool.
What number are they on now?
Curry. Yeah, Curry 10
Flow
is
10.
the
10?
new
Oh,
shoe.
10? 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me the 10.
I was gonna say because it sounded like retro of a Curry. Sounds like seems like such a new
Yeah.
shoe to me. But
Yeah,
I guess
well,
10.
no,
They're 10
that
years
10
in. 10 years in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think Has he played 10 years? No.
That doesn't make any sense.
No,
He's
he
played more than
joined-
that, but he was previously wearing Nikes before
Mhm.
he wore Under Armour. And
Yeah.
then Under Armour
Yeah.
signed him, and then his shoes started coming out.
Yes.
But maybe you put up
Hmm.
more than one a year. Is that possible? So what, he has 10 models.
Not his
by now?
numbered ones. No. Yeah,
Okay.
he has 10 models. That's for sure.
Don't forget we
Yeah.
all lost 3 years. Okay?
Yeah, that is true.
So you gotta add 3
Yeah,
years.
They were in
He-
the bubble
when you
though.
think
They
about
were
We
in
it,
the
all
he
bubble.
time
has
traveled
been-
for 3 years.
Yeah, he has been with Under Armour for a while now too. So
Mhm.
Well, yeah, he revived Under Armour basketball.
mhm.
Right.
I'm not sure if this would be considered a shoe. It's not really a shoe.
You already had your
Um,
turn.
Yeah,
I know,
what's going
but
on?
What?
I'm
I was
sorry,
go.
I
I
know.
was going, and she went. Now you're going, and she's going again.
Okay,
No.
fine. Go, Sean. Go,
Go.
go,
No,
go.
no,
No, we're
go.
fucking with you. Go.
It's a 0.5 of a shoes. Okay.
Okay.
But I got these UGG product.
I
This
think
UGG
she's just trying
product,
to one up us. Is what she's doing.
That's what it is.
and it's called an UGG guard, right? And I got it in two
Oh, I
different
saw
colors.
those. Those are crazy.
Okay.
Those are crazy.
Oh.
So depending on what size you wear, like they come in small, medium, large. And basically they are silicone and
Oh.
they can go on like your sneakers. So I've
Yeah.
seen them on a Union 4, I've seen them on some New Balances. So I'm gonna try them out for the winter to see if they'll give it a bit more protection in the winter. But I'm a bit iffy because it's like kind of like cross branding in a way. Because
Well,
there's
no,
still
it's
the
not
UGG branding
competing.
on the back.
I get you. I understand.
You understand? So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I
should
have to
do
say,
this?
though,
No,
my
you're
dad
good.
was on that tip way before anyone.
Galoshes.
Galoshes.
Yeah, he was wearing the galoshes, bro.
Yes. So I got them in this wheat colorway and I got them in black to go
Yeah,
with
yeah.
my sneakers. But now you can go, Sean.
No,
know
no,
it's
no.
not
I
very
had nothing. I was
satisfying.
joking. I had nothing. I had nothing.
I know.
Okay, are we good for
Chris
new
can go.
shoes?
No,
Keep
man.
going though.
Chris can keep going. Yeah,
No, I'm done. How am I gonna beat galoshes?
Seriously.
Golly, Gully. Look at his galoshes.
Bars.
Killer. It's Cameron. That
Cheers.
wasn't me. I'm not a genius.
All right, let's move on to flooding our feeds. Right, we're gonna do a little bit of sneakers, and if you guys want to throw in a little bit of entertainment at the end.
Cool.
On the Traphik Boyz podcast, we like to talk about like new series or new films that we're looking forward to, that we watched, that we'd like to suggest to the listeners. All right, let's get on to the sneakers first. Ambush times Nike Air Force One lows, slated for the holidays. Do you guys take a look at these?
They're cool. I like them.
Yep.
I like them.
I
A
I
lot.
like the
them too.
swooshes.
Yes, the tailpipe swoosh. Very cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's her forte. So
I was gonna say, yeah, I like when they do that for sure.
I'm
Like
a
Yeah,
fan.
color.
Ambush.
Color's dope too.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
agree.
Huge
like
fan of
Leather
that
looks
color.
good too.
I saw that. You know how everyone's like, oh well, you know the new LeBron sneaker has a swoosh that are like sticking out the back, and like how cool that is. And I go, yeah, and I just realized no, Ambush did that like a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With her dunks a while
It's
ago.
her thing.
Dunks, yeah.
Yeah, the dunks.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And then it's
yeah.
got the two swooshes on it too. So it's a Sakai and an ambush. He's basically
Yeah.
just stealing these women's ideas.
Yeah, LeBron doesn't design.
LeBron, man.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the Air Force One ambush. I'm gonna definitely try and cop if
Yeah,
they
I like 'em.
when and if they drop.
Yeah, very stylish. How about the Nike Air Max 97 Silver Bullet making a comeback?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Sean,
Always been a fan.
Alvin?
they're great. I'm glad that they're coming back. I just wish that they weren't coming back before Christmas, because now I can't purchase because
Yeah.
like I'll feel bad because like spending. They're probably going to be like what 260.
240. Even that's a lot for an Air Max. I was saying that
Yeah.
in our chat today.
Yeah, but I mean 97s have always been kind of
I mean,
pricey.
they were like 215.
Yeah, they were last time they
like-
came out, they were 215. Yeah.
Yeah, they were always the more pricey of all Air Max silhouettes anyway, but at the same time, I'm glad. I've always wanted the Silver Bullet. I hope to purchase them because I don't think they're going to I hope they don't sell, and I hope they end up in outlets, which is probably not going to be the case, but yeah, they're great, man. I'm really happy that they're coming out again.
Maybe at that price tag, they will sit a bit.
Maybe.
hoping.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
hope.
And there's
And
a
out
lot
of-
coming out right now too, right? November's gonna be a
Yeah,
big
it's
month.
holidays.
Yeah,
people
man.
are
Mhm.
going.
Plus
And-
the Chicago's are coming out, so it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And out
next
of all
week.
the Air Max like classics, I think this 97's kind of like the last in line.
I feel that.
Yeah, 98s, no? Would be
I
one-
think
Okay,
more like
yeah.
98,
Yeah, yeah,
95s.
yeah.
No,
before the
95s are higher, I
97s.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Like the neon.
Well,
Only the
so
neon
in
ones,
terms of the Silver Bullet colorway,
yeah, it's dope.
yeah.
And also and it's true. I read this. People are like, I wish they weren't so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Are they
Because
uncomfortable?
they look great.
Mine are comfortable,
Are
but
they
mine is a
uncomfortable?
women's sizing. I don't know if it makes a difference,
Hmm.
I
but the
seen
cushioning is very
I seen a
nice.
bunch of posts about how uncomfortable
Yeah.
they are.
Really?
Wow.
Like 97s in general, or just a silver bullet?
No, in general.
97s.
Huh.
Are
Because-
people getting the wrong size?
That's a
I don't think
possibility.
so. From my experience, they're low. They're very low. They're very
On the
flat,
ankle?
very low.
But they're an Air
Like-
Max. You would think they would be comfortable.
It feels like one slab. Tack. It doesn't
Wow.
flex much.
Oh,
Or I didn't break them in
Oh, they're
enough,
stiff.
but they're
They're
like,
very stiff.
shit.
yeah,
They
is
are.
it stiff because it's that one air unit, right?
Uh-huh.
Like full air unit all across. But I don't know. And they're super low profile. By that I mean it feels like it doesn't ride up your foot high enough to tie them securely. So you kind of
I
try to
get that.
pull on the laces, but then it starts cutting into your foot.
Yeah.
That's
I've
so
only
weird.
had
Mine are
one
very
pair.
comfortable.
And they were half size too small, so I didn't wear them very much. But when I did, they're uncomfortable. But they were a half size too small.
Right.
Yeah, I have a pair of those too that are half size too small. But I don't want to sell them because they're the Kashima antler ones.
Yo, those are
So
nice.
the ones that are the same color as a black cement 3.
Mm.
And they're 10 and a half. I wear them without the insole just because like it
Mhm.
helps a little bit. But if the ones that I do have in a size 11, which is my size, I find them quite fairly comfortable. I don't mind them, you know?
Do you lace
bad.
them?
Yeah.
No. They're
That's
just
why
like more
they're
of a
comfortable.
slip-on type sneak. They're laced. They're like tied up but tied loose, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine are too,
Gotcha,
tied
gotcha.
loose.
Well, you know,
We'll see.
just spend $240 and find out.
Yeah.
Find out for yourself.
Yeah.
À ma
Okay.
manière times Jordan 4
Mm. Mm.
this
Mm.
month. Do you guys want to? Who knows what the À ma manière did in terms of the release? Want to speak on it?
Yeah. You go ahead.
Yeah,
Maya.
I'll let Sean do it.
No,
He's
no,
the
go ahead.
Amamanya.
No. But go ahead, Maya.
Well, in terms of the release, I know they're not releasing regularly. That's for sure. There's no like in-store raffle, there's no general release, and you need to do a video submission
Yeah.
from what I understand.
And if you're hearing this, you're too late.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're too
Because
late.
it's exactly, because it's November 9th and you had to do
Yeah.
it November 7th. So if you're hearing this, it's too late. But you had to share a video on Instagram or Twitter speaking to the issues that are most important to you in your community, which is pretty dope in my opinion, like
Yeah, it's very
in
cool.
terms of a release, which also makes them super limited. The fact
Yeah.
that there's no general release.
Isn't there an online release?
No, it says there will be no local in-store raffle, general release, or Discord member only draw for this release. So I don't know
Oh,
if there's going to
wow.
be an online release either.
I thought I saw an online date, but wow.
Well,
yeah.
I have a date. It says November 17th, but that might just be when he's actually going to ship out the shoes.
I
Or
don't
I don't know.
True.
It says there will only be 2 ways to access the À ma manière Air Jordan 4: video submission or at us at your local representative and or local regional national media outlets.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
and to
Wow.
use a hashtag. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's over now.
it's
Yeah.
over.
Well,
You're too late. if you're
when
hearing
I
this.
was reading about this, I was like, I don't like reading tons of instructions for a thing. So I just
Mhm.
went past it but I did catch the snippet of, you need to submit a video, something.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm definitely not doing that. Because
You only do that only
it's
for
not
Under
for
Armour.
me. Like I don't have the thing, you know. But then I was scrolling through my Instagram and one of my friends sent one in. An old
Okay.
buddy that I knew from Soul Collector, used to be a teacher and everything. And he sent something in and it was heartfelt. And I was like, fuck, I want him to get a pair.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I respect that. I like it a lot.
Mhm. I clicked on the hashtag my voice holds power, and there's over 1,000 posts.
Yeah.
So
That's good. That's
Mhm.
good. I mean,
yeah.
I like the fact that he's doing stuff.
Yeah, it's not performative activism. It's actual
Yeah,
activism,
exactly.
you know? So I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
I like that he doesn't care. Like, because I'm sure there's a bunch of people, not that he doesn't care, but that he doesn't care about the people that are going to hate
Oh
on
my
this.
God,
Yeah.
the comments.
Right?
I
Ugh,
know the comments.
absolutely
I have to
ridiculous.
stop myself from reading
I
comments.
know, me
'cause it's
too. And
brutal.
Yeah.
it took every inch
Oh.
of me to not reply to the dumb
Yeah.
ones because I
Yeah.
was like, okay, let me.
It
Mhm.
doesn't really matter where you go. If you're reading comments, you're
Yeah.
gonna find something that
Yes.
just makes your skin
Yes.
crawl.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
unbelievable what people where their minds are at these days.
So
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought that was very cool though.
Yeah.
I'm not a video submission activist type of person.
Same.
So
Yeah,
But I
hear
really
like
that.
to leave
I
it for
respect
the
it though.
professionals. Yeah, I liked
Mhm.
it. I was like, yeah, I hope somebody hope some of these people make some good videos and
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Soulfly times Jordan 13. No release date yet. Did you guys take a look at this shoe?
Yeah.
Which
It's
is
a nice colorway.
Yeah.
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 Very nice. They have a lot of nice releases. Soulfly.
Soulfly does.
find.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
It's like the Carolina blue one, right?
Yeah.
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 I
Mm.
guess.
Yeah, they're not bad, man. They're cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It reminds me
Um,
of a baby shower.
I can see that. I know what
Yeah,
you're
I can see that.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a cookie or something.
Yeah.
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 Is it?
Yeah.
Was there a gum sole in it? Like, am I imagining
I
that?
don't think
Or
this
No.
one is the
so?
gum
It
sole.
might be like
Pink?
a clear one, like a clear-ish, or
Okay,
not
yeah,
even
yeah, no, I thought
clear.
there was-
Like
Yeah.
No, it looks more beige, like beige and
Well, it's
baby
like I
blue.
think the first picture, so maybe it'll be different in different
Oh,
photos, and we
true.
don't know the release date. We don't know the story behind it either.
yeah,
Like
the toe
why
box
those-
is kind of different
Right.
too.
That toe box, yeah, with that little
Kinda
wrap
weird.
around the toe.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's
Mm.
interesting.
Oh,
I don't know. It's like ripstop and like
is
suede.
the inside
then-
is
Yeah, I don't know.
Sean, do
Yeah.
you know a Jordan 13 guy?
Do I know a Jordan 13 guy?
Yeah. You know a Jordan 5 guy.
No, I don't.
Huh.
No.
So-
no,
so you're
no. I mean,
saying-
everybody I know likes the Jordan 13, but I don't. There's not a guy that's. So it's up for grabs, Chris.
Nah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm thinking. How many pairs do I need to become the guy?
You
Just
know?
one, but just talk passionately about it. You have to make a video submission.
Oh my god.
Yes.
shit. The only
Um,
13s I have are the Black Cat 13s, I think.
Those are nice.
That's
Yeah.
right. See, now I need 2 pairs at least, or else
Yeah.
Maya becomes the person. you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This shoe already released, but let's talk about it a bit. Ronnie 5 times A6 EX89.
The
Mm.
Knicks colorway is still yet to release.
Okay,
It hasn't
there you
released
go.
yet.
How much do you like them, Cal?
I think the Knicks ones are cool.
Mhm.
I'm not. That's not my lane. That's I'm not a fan of 550s. I believe I'd put that in the same lane as the 550. So
Yeah.
Right.
they're cool. I like the leather on the Knicks pair. I like the off-white tone and the white
Mhm.
tone or whatever, the 2 different tones of leather there. The orange pair looks kind of cool, but they're not for me.
Okay.
Funnily
Understood.
enough, they are for me though.
Yeah, see, yeah, if
It makes
I
sense. 550 Alvin.
I do
Yeah,
do
huge
like
fan
how
of
he
550s.
took that lane kind of thing, like, you know what I mean? Like ALD's got the 550. I'd rather him do that than a 550.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
100%.
Same.
Of course.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
killed it with these. Yeah, that orange pair. Damn.
I don't mind
And then,
the
yeah,
other ones
Knicks
like
colorway.
a sail blue and red, right? I don't
Mhm.
mind that one at all. Reminds me of like France, France.
Yeah,
Oh.
it
I
does.
think
look-
I think it's
False.
orange.
I think
What?
it's orange too.
Yeah, because they're like Nick themed.
It's all Knicks.
Oh
Yeah.
no, then I don't like them.
Oh man.
All right. I know we've spoken about this shoe a bit already, but Trophy Room times Jordan 7. It's releasing. I think it released today.
What's
We
today?
got backdoored
Yeah.
yesterday.
Oh, of course. No, they're bold enough
Trophy
to do
room?
it on the day
Yeah.
of, man.
Yeah, they
yeah,
are.
yeah.
Don't care. I think I really like this shoe, man.
Me too.
I
I
really
think
like
it's
it.
very nice.
It's
They're
just
nice. Yeah, they're nice.
overrated Olympic 7.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
With
like
joking.
that
a
red?
dressed up Olympic.
Yeah.
I'm
But
just joking. They're cool.
It looks
I
like
don't
the
know.
Olympics'
Carmine.
cooler
It's like a
brother.
Carmine 7. You know,
Yeah, it reminds me of the
I was gonna
Carmine
it's like
say
a
that,
Carmine
yeah.
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
new
going on,
sheriff
you
in
want-
town.
Yeah.
Would you ever get something that's like trophy room affiliated? Because I'm kind of
I
against
have.
it.
I have trophy room T-shirts. I went to the shop when he had it in Orlando, but
Okay.
nowadays I don't know that I care to put money in his pocket.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, if he was
I
gonna
hear that.
backdoor it to me, I'm not gonna say no. You
Well,
feel me?
yeah,
Like,
obviously, yeah. Yeah, what guy
You
wants to
know?
send me a pair? I mean, what?
Then you can go on the
Marcus,
banana
what's
By
boat
up?
with
all
him.
means.
I mean, hey, I'll go on that banana boat, no problem. If you give me a pair
Yeah.
of shoes, dog. Shoot.
Just me and Marcus. Yeah. Okay.
Oh man.
Well, yeah. Adidas times Bape Superstar. That's coming out tomorrow.
Oh, the black ones, correct?
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
them.
I like
them
them
a
too.
lot.
I mean, I missed out on the green
The
camo
one?
pair.
Yeah.
Oh, that pair is
So beautiful.
honestly.
Quality too.
I
Quality.
hope that they put this pair in the same box that they put the camo in, because the
Okay.
packaging for the camo one, the
Very nice.
experience of opening the box was just already worth the price.
Okay.
Just gonna say.
Okay.
Would you remember the ballpark range of that price? Because I'm wondering how much these would cost.
I
Like
can see a
160?
pair right now at Essence. Is it? Oh no, never mind. No, never mind. These are just regular Bapes. Sorry,
Oh.
they just look like superstars,
Oh.
and they're
Yes.
black, but they're Bape price, which
Yeah.
is $370.
Oh,
Yeah, I think they weren't they the same? Weren't they retail for superstars?
Superstars are like $100.
Okay, so
Or
they were
less.
I think they were 165.
I think they were
From what-
160-ish.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
think
bad.
they're
That's not bad at all
165.
for like
Yeah.
a nice shoe. Okay. News came out that Adidas is planning on releasing the remaining Yeezy designs, but this in the new year, starting in the new year. Any
New
thoughts on
and
that?
old.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
I'm
what
happy.
you guys think?
I'm happy. I'm gonna sell some of my shoes and start being a 700 collector. There's someone here that was a witness and helped me out with a huge assist. That I literally, one of my packages coming in is a 700 that I bought today in celebration of this
No.
announcement. Yes.
Wow.
It's become I'll tell you this. It's become a thing where you're like, oh man, can I stand wearing a shoe that kind of is his name and it's supporting him ish? And the answer for me was no. And then it's become kind of like Adidas is kind of like, yo, we're gonna still do it. We're still gonna use your design.
You're kind
Yeah.
of supporting Adidas at this point, as opposed
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's like-
exactly.
I'm like, they did it. They're like, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna release it anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a FU
like we're
shoe.
still gonna profit off of this nonetheless.
Which I
Yeah.
find hilarious. So
I know. And
it was a
oh,
roller
gosh.
coaster of a few weeks of like, I gotta get rid of these. I gotta keep. But I really
Yeah,
like the shoe. I don't know.
Mhm.
And here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look
I'm very
for
happy.
me.
I actually got into some beef with Grailed over me trying to sell my 700 static V2s without a box and this authenticity and trying to get me to write little notes beside it and stuff like that. And I got into a bit of an
What?
altercation with Grailed.
Wow.
And I'm super happy that happened because I'm keeping my statics now, man. Like, I'm ready to wear them.
I guess it
man.
was meant to be.
Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
But what they were asking for in terms of like proving that they're authentic was a bit like, yo, calm down.
I'm like, bro, I have a top seller badge on your app. Like,
Yeah.
leave me alone. I took your picture of the inside sticker. You could see it. Like, I took all the pictures. I just don't have the box and I don't have a receipt. And then, yeah, they were like, oh, well, then you have to go back and take all these pictures, write your name beside it and tag us and put it in every picture visible. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do
They're
that.
asking for too much.
I was
No,
like, but
but-
here's a picture of some fake shirts you have on your page, and I'm gonna go post those on Instagram right now. And then I did.
No, but I think because Cal was sharing to me like all the messages he was getting. Like, if you try to post them again, you'll be banned. I'm like, calm down, man.
Whoa, so
Wow.
actual beef. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, fuck you, Michael, if you're listening. Michael Grail.
Yeah, his mom owns Grail. Yeah, that's it. All right. That's it for the sneaker portion of flooding our feeds. How about what you guys been watching? Any movie recommendations? Recommendations? Is that what you say? I don't know. You know,
Yeah, I have a recommendation on Netflix. I don't know if you guys saw Enola Holmes, the first one.
That's good. Yeah.
But the second one recently came out on Netflix. There's a number 2 movie. It's basically Sherlock Holmes's sister, and Millie Bobby Brown plays Enola, and she kills it. And it's a great movie, so you guys should check it out. And that is my, what do we call it? Opinion?
Unreliable review.
Unreliable review.
Yeah. I watched the first one because of Henry Cavill. Yeah,
Yes,
Superman.
and Henry Cavill is in it, and he's Henry Cavill.
Super.
He's
He's a super snack, if you know
He's
what I
a
mean.
super snack. I know. Yeah.
Super. All right. Any other recommendations or?
I don't recommend this, but I do have to say something.
Okay.
So for the past week, Wifey and I have been watching Love Is Blind season 3 on
amazing.
Netflix.
I heard it's excellent.
And honestly, it's an entertaining watch to see how stupid these guys are. Like, bro,
Oh my god.
I hope that my daughters never end up with these wastemans, because like, to be honest with you, man, like, it's all a show for most of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just on it just to like get clout or whatever. Yeah. And like, I feel like half the time they're just talking shit just to look like to portray themselves as some that they're not. And I feel bad for the girls too, man, because some of them are just like, oh my god, I'm so in love, and then I'm like, nah, bro, he's gonna break your heart. Like, this guy's a douche. But yeah, it's you know what, I don't want to give too much away just in case you guys want to listen to my unreliable review. But yeah, man, just be prepared to have your blood pressure go up a little bit because of how stupid some of these people are. And it's just like, I swear some of these people aren't even that young, and it's like how they think, and it's just, there's no common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give you guys an example. One dude was talking about another girl that was on the show to his person, and he's like, oh, you're a 9 out of 10 for sure. And then his person was like, oh, so who do you think is a 10 out of 10? And he gives someone, and like, he actually said, oh, this one's a 10 out of 10. And I was like, oh my god.
Honesty,
like, why?
bro. Honesty.
There's honesty and there's straight up stupidity, bro.
Stupidity. I'm sorry. Like, that was a trick question, dude.
Keeping it real,
like,
man.
yo, there's nothing wrong with you saying that another person is attractive. Like, I'm good with that, like, for sure. But like, when you rate your person a 9 out of 10, and then all of a sudden, like, someone else who you had a chance with all of a sudden is a 10 out of 10, like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know if it's because I have game and they don't, or and I've been married for so long. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Like, this is common sense. So it's kind of fun and it's kind of not, because I was like, man, I get so worried nowadays of like what my daughters may or may not end up with. So that's the only thing, it's scary. It's a scary ass world out there, man.
Damn.
But it's fun. It was a fun show. So,
all right.
Entertaining.
It's trashy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need that in your life.
It's that guilty pleasure thing.
Guilty pleasure.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
I may or may not watch every version of 90 Day Fiance. I'm just saying. You have everybody. I'm just saying everybody has their guilty pleasure.
Right.
Yeah.
You're just giving examples.
I may or may not watch Happily Ever After, Single Life.
Oh,
You
Single
may
Life
or
is
may not.
bro.
franchise. I may or may not watch those.
Gosh.
I'm not sure.
We gotta talk, Sean.
I highly recommend them.
How many
I may or
scholars
may not
do you
watch
give
every
to
show on
that?
TLC. I'm just saying.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Did you guys
Mr.
just start a
Wives.
new podcast?
Yeah.
The Alvin and Sean.
The TLC podcast and or the
Yeah,
honestly,
You just
the
become best
relationship
friends?
podcast. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just review every show after the show, right after.
Yeah, yeah,
the show.
commentary
Right
on
after.
every
Yeah,
Let
me know,
only
bro.
on
I'm down.
live streams. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to join you guys' live watching parties. That'll be fun.
Yep.
Or
You'll
reaction
get
videos.
hooked. You laugh, Calby, but you will be hooked on these shows. Just
No,
like we
Doubling
are.
down on it.
I was once in a long-term relationship. I know exactly what you guys said.
But it's more fun watching someone else's long-term relationship
I
Right.
know. Yep.
So funny.
or short-term relationship.
No, I'm saying that I was in a relationship, so I've watched those shows.
Oh, I know what you're saying. I'm
Yeah.
saying it's more
Yeah,
fun
yeah.
to watch other people go through
I-
shit.
I watch
So much
football
so that-
now. I watch football now that I'm
Oh, you're a
single,
tough
man,
guy.
and hockey.
I didn't realize you were
You
a
know
tough
what I
guy.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
Action
yeah.
flicks. You
I
know,
watch
war
stories
war
about
stuff.
barbarians.
You watch
and-
I
Jack
watched
Ryan, bro?
Barbarian. Did you watch Barbarian? I
No,
watched. I wasn't impressed with Barbarian.
No, I'm more of a
Barbarian
Vikings
was
fan. I'm a
weird.
Vikings fan.
Vikings, yeah.
Vikings
that
is a
kinda
good show.
stuff.
No, Barbarians is
Yeah.
not that. Isn't
But
Barbarians a horror?
not that
flick?
No, Barbarian's like a horror movie.
Yeah, it's a horror
like
flick.
Yeah. It's not.
Mm.
It's not a like a not a bunch of medieval things.
Okay.
Nah.
I watched
and-
the Black Phone. The Black Phone also was. I thought that was pretty good. You see the Black
Where's
Phone?
that
Have you
on?
seen the
Is
Black
that
Phone?
on a
I think
streaming
I've seen
platform?
that.
I can't remember if I
Ethan
watched
Hawke,
it.
right?
Yes,
I
exactly.
see it. I saw
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
With the mask.
Yeah,
As
he's
the
got the mask. He's wearing a
It was
mask.
it was
Yeah.
not bad as a flick.
It was not bad. It was just like a thriller kind of thing. Yeah,
Nice.
I like Ethan Hawke's role in that.
he's got a comeback happening here. I think there's a
Very
resurgence
nice,
for
very
Ethan
nice.
Hawke.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you want to be like in your feelings too, from scratch on Netflix.
I heard
don't
that's
know
good
if-
too. Yeah,
It's very good. It's a limited series.
From
It's about like
scratch.
eight
Oh,
episodes.
that's
and-
Zendaya, no, or no?
No,
no,
Zoe
not
Saldana.
Zendaya. Zoe Saldana.
Zoe Saldana. That's it.
Zoe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's pretty. She's a pretty lady, so she's
also
fun
a
to
You
super
want
watch.
snack.
you want a cool
Yeah.
Zoe Saldana flick? An older one. It's called Colombiana.
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 Bro.
I knew it.
Talía.
She's an OG in that
I watched
one,
like
bro.
100 times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that movie's fire. But this one's definitely more on the emotional side. So it's very good though.
Yo,
Right.
she was in Avengers and Avatar.
And the
Yeah.
Britney Spears movie.
She was in like
yes,
the
Ava-
two
Avatar.
biggest movies of all time.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's true. True things. Okay. And anything else you guys want to recommend? Or
Well, what happens on Sister Wives is
Yo, I still just constantly always 2 episodes a week watch Top Shelf Kicks on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
I have to say that is a pretty cool show. I love the flea market videos. I love the sneaker con videos, the in-shop
Mm.
videos.
Mm.
I'm always watching that. So
Mm.
I gotta say that because I haven't stopped. It's been months and I still watch every
Alright.
single episode.
That's cool.
Oh, have you guys taken in Her Loss, the 21 and Drake album?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
21. Can you do some for me? It's so good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like
has she taken it in?
have I taken it in? It's the first album I play when I get in the car. No.
Mm.
I'm a fan of the album. I think it's a good album through and through.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I will not tolerate any Drake slander. But yeah.
From what's her face? The girl who got shot from
Meg the Stallion.
yeah,
Megan
that one.
Thee
I don't even want to talk on this.
Yo,
'cause
I
it's
I like Drake doing this, man. I like it when Drake sends shots at everyone, man.
But really, Serena's husband, Serena Williams'
He's a
husband,
groupie.
like, for what? Yeah. He's so problematic, but
It's great,
yeah,
though.
it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's interesting.
And all the
I
like
really
the
li-
jokes promo stuff that they did too is funny.
Yes, that
Like that
tiny,
fake Howard
tiny desk.
Stern. Yeah, the
fake
tiny
tiny
I
desk.
saw that.
Oh.
Yeah.
They got me with that.
They're
man.
getting
Like,
sued for the Vogue cover.
I heard
4
bogus
million.
swing Drake.
Oh,
See,
Do
you know,
you think
I
Drake
think-
cares?
No, I think it was all like I think that's in their promo budget. Either
Right.
they have a
Oh,
deal with
facts.
Vogue to continue this promotion and Vogue is doing this,
Of course.
or they
100%.
put aside money in case Vogue decided to mess around because this is promotion.
He doesn't need to put aside money. It's Drake.
Just more
It's Drake.
promotion.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pocket
Yeah.
change,
The
bro.
guy's affiliated with like a betting app or whatever.
Yeah.
Fake.
Come on,
When
man.
you have that machine behind you, you know exactly what you're doing at all times. Every move is calculated.
Isn't
Yeah.
Future
Yeah.
managing all his business? Yeah. He said.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to the topic of the week. First topic is this. I've been recently building towards like a big purchase, and I'm happy to say that it went through. So I'm waiting for that. But what happened right after was that now I'm just waiting for the shoe to be delivered. So there's like a lull of some sort until I went online shopping, just browsing, just perusing.
Whatnot.
What? No, I try to stay away from that for now, just for a bit.
Yes.
And I spotted a sneaker that I really want from a shop. And now I'm not ready to buy it until the first shoe delivers. But I'm very excited that I found my new target. So,
okay.
How much does it matter? The finding of a new target, the finding of a new shoe that you want to buy, whether it be something that's already online or whether it's be something that's upcoming, like an upcoming release. Does that play a big part in your sneaker life?
You know, for me, I get this lull that you're talking about. I've been in it for a minute here. I've been doing more sneaker purchases lately than usual, and it's because I buy something and I'm so excited waiting for it that I buy something else, and then it just continues to go, and all of a sudden I'm like, holy geez, I've spent way too much money on sneakers. But recently, right now, the two pairs that I have coming in, one I wanted and was looking for a short amount of time, but enough time. And the other one was one I've been looking for a very long time. Not very long, but years. A couple years or whatever. And now that I have them both in the mail to me, I feel super good. It's the first time that I'm like, I don't need to look for anything else anymore right now. I'm actually like super happy. I was even looking at my stacks because I'm honestly like, oh, I gotta probably sell a couple pairs to catch up to myself. And I was looking at my stacks and I'm like, yo, once these come in, like I like the way this looks. Like,
Yeah,
I like what I got going on here. It's the first time in quite a while. Like even the Lost and Found are a pretty big deal to me. I think it's a great shoe. I'm very impressed with what Jordan did with that shoe. And I'm kind of to the point that I'm like, well, I'm probably gonna get it, and that's fine. Like, it doesn't even bother me because I know I have these other two coming in that I'm like, I really like. Once these go in my stacks, like, look at my stacks, I'm like, yeah, I did it. I did it.
Wow.
This is no lie. Today at 2:47 Eastern time, this is the message Cal sent me. Man, ... Looking at my collection, ... With that pair, ... I'm pretty happy, man. ... That's a pair that's been missing.
Yeah, that's the pair.
Exclamation point.
So yeah, specifically that.
Like you said with that lull, I was chasing the dragon, like literally looking for something, and I didn't need to buy anything, and I kept just like, oh, let me buy this, and let me try to get this, and so now finally I'm like, whew, I can breathe, I can sit back. I'm gonna wait for these packages to come in. One actually might have just got into the city. Yeah, it was supposed to come on Monday, and it arrived today. So I'm hoping I get it tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
I love that feeling.
Good
Or
feeling.
else it will be Monday because Friday's Remembrance Day, and then it's
right.
I'll have to wait. But there's a chance it could be tomorrow.
Fingers crossed.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
Anyone else feel that finding a new shoe to buy is enough to sustain them from the actual buying?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of the purchases that I've been doing recently is based on like Chris sending me the alley-oop, to be honest, because I had no intentions of getting those Prada New Balances
Mhm.
until Chris sent the link and was like, "There's a 5.5 left." And the True Blue Jordan 3s that I recently picked up for $150.
Wow.
That Chris also sent the link for. So a lot of the shoes that I've been buying is like Chris sending the alley-oop, but for sure these Jordan 1 Starfish, I was like, oh, I haven't really bought shoes in a while on my own accord.
Uh-huh.
So it was nice to cop these, you know?
Yeah.
But I have been like getting shoes over the past couple months, and I feel like it's starting to get a bit excessive, but I did want to cool down a bit. So like, because of the fact that I have a lot of shoes, even like the Air Penny 2s I was not expecting to receive, and
Mhm.
a few pairs. I even the Air Penny 1 social status I got too. So it's just a lot of shoes that just keep accumulating, and I'm not expecting, and I gotta relax a bit, you know? So I'm
Okay.
happy with the Starfish that I recently got, the Jordan 1s, in terms of a purchase, my own purchase. And yeah, I
But
think
see,
I'm gonna
that's you're
chill
saying
through it.
they're adding up. Like you're getting a few for free, right? So in
Yeah.
my mind, like that means they don't count.
Yeah,
They're
I
that's
feel
the
like-
way I look
amazing,
at it,
amazing
too.
to own and
Yes.
to receive. But then I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
I get that saved me from having to buy those. I can go buy a bunch of other stuff now.
Yeah, no, see, the way I see it is because it's more of like an inventory problem for me, you know?
Mm.
So like if it's not a shoe that I absolutely have been wanting to get for months, or an upcoming release that I'm excited for, I'll be okay with not getting any new releases
Mhm.
because of the
Mm.
fact that I have so many already.
Mm.
You feel
You
like
know,
pressure to, okay, well, no, I gotta find a day to wear these. Gotta spend a whole day wearing these instead of what I really want to wear, or like was planning to wear.
Not necessarily, because I've decided to, every time I receive a shoe, I've decided to just wear them. Like, even if it's the following day. Like, when I
Mm.
got these social status Air Penny 2s, I wore them at the home opener and game in Montreal.
Mhm.
And I had, and I had just gotten them, right? Like,
Right.
2 days before that. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pull them out.
All right. Oh, okay,
And that's what
like
I do like now. I just wear my shoes, because it's like, just wear your shoes, you know, like
Mhm. Yeah.
yeah. So I don't feel the need to buy sneakers as often because of that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and it's nice because I'm saving money. And I do plan on saving money until Chris sends
Sends
me
you a link.
links.
Well,
And
that's what
he's
I was
like,
hired for.
exactly.
Right.
So, and it's like I can't not get it when it's that good, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Even it was funny too, because even the other pair that I got coming in, Chris was gonna get it, and he sent it, and he was like, "Yo, I'm thinking about getting these." And then after he's like just chilling, he doesn't say anything. I messaged him like, "Yo, did you get those?" And then he's like, "No." And then he's, "Oh, I think I'm gonna get them, man. Are you gonna get them? Because I'm gonna get them if you're not gonna get them." And then he's like, "No, yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna get them. I'm getting them then."
Oh my god.
Goodbye.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. To be fair, actually, Sean sent me a link yesterday about a pair of like Jordan 36.
Yeah.
Low.
Hmm.
Awesome
price.
discount.
Mhm. For
Yeah.
your balling collection.
It's
Mhm.
for my balling collection.
Mhm.
Funnily enough, I didn't buy them because I sent the link to other people that I knew were looking for sneakers, and I didn't want to have the same pair of sneakers as them.
Ah, yes.
Smart man.
Oh, you
Right.
guys show up at the gym wearing the same
Yeah,
shoes.
you know, Chris.
Yeah,
Chris
because
is
then
too
you got to make
exclusive
sure you're
for
not on
that.
the same team.
Yeah,
Because you want to
no.
show that other like, yo, you're gonna rock those shoes same as me. Okay, I gotta show you how to play them proper then.
Mhm.
I'd
Mhm.
like to
rules.
see you guys coming up as like the 1 and 2, both
Yeah.
wearing the same shoes.
The one. No, it's more like it also stopped me. Like it helped me not buy them by sending the
Hmm.
link to someone else. Okay,
Yeah.
because look, I had something in mind to get. Like I found the shoe. Okay, this is my next shoe that I want to get. I need to figure out a way to get enough money or blah blah blah, or find the right timing to get them. And then Sean
Mhm.
sends me that link, I'm like, fuck, that is a good deal. But I didn't plan on wanting another ball shoe
Right.
from the Jordan collection. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta find a way to divert this need. So I sent it to a few people that would buy it.
Yeah.
And yeah, sure enough, one guy bought it. So I was like, good. I don't need to think about it too much.
Now you can't buy it. It's forbidden
Yeah.
fruit.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. Alvin, did you
Yeah, nah. I for the past since COVID started, I've been on a retailer bust like vibe.
Mhm.
And like the last thing I can remember like wanting real bad were the Mystic Navy Air Jordan 1 lows.
Oh.
And luckily like people didn't really mess with those, so I got them very easily, surprisingly. And people slept on those. So yeah, I got those for retail. But other than that, like I'll obviously try for other things, but it's like at the same time it's like all these online Instagram raffles and / all these like Google forms that you fill out. It's like, yeah, you'll win one out of maybe 100 or maybe more than that, but you know, it's all good. I'm like, if it's not, honestly for me, if it's not retail, like I'm good. Like I'm not trying to go crazy and have targets, because when I have targets, that's when it gets dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean,
hear
I'm the
that.
same. Like when I get resale, I buy them used at retail prices.
Yeah. Fact.
Like
Exactly. I mean, the True Blue threes that Chris sent the link for, like that was a steal. Like they were 149.99, like tax in, and plus shipping, but still under 200 for a 2016 pair.
Yeah, that's blessed.
And they're worn, but they're practically like VNDS. Like everything about the shoe was brand new. Like
nice.
For $150. So
yeah,
I had to.
decent
like,
for sure.
Decent.
Yeah.
what about you, Sean? Being the year of the twos, I know you have to have some goals and stuff. I think you got them.
Why do you say that with like a tone? Why do you have to say it with a tone?
No, I'm
What
saying
about you,
twos.
Sean? Years of the
No,
twos.
because you're like, you know what I mean? It's your year. It's
You're
like
him.
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Cal,
my year.
you got to be careful, man. He's gonna call upon his 52 million followers to crush you now.
No, it just reached 52 million people. I don't have 52 million followers.
I can't believe that's still going. When Chris showed
still
it to
going
me,
on.
it was
It's still
what,
going on.
like
It's insane.
25 or 20 or something?
It's
Oh
insane.
my God.
What do I don't know. I don't. Well, yeah, but I'm more of a retailer bust guy too. So I don't really search a lot. I haven't searched on StockX and stuff like that or any other aftermarket places in a while. Recently, I've been trying to sell a couple of pairs, but to pick something else up. But I'm not a like, I don't go hunting really, because I kind of know what I want. And then most of it's coming out on the retail market. So when I'm in a lull, I find myself kind of gravitating towards wanting to buy more apparel and like sort of sneaker adjacent kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, I buy a lot of that kind of stuff, but I don't, that kind of scratches my itch. But I don't go like, let me see what else I can find, because I kind of, like I said, I kind of know what I want.
Right.
And what's coming. I have an idea what's coming out, and yeah.
Kind of get the catalog
But
before
like, how
anyone
much
else sees them.
Yeah, and my name's on the catalog. So.
Yeah.
And you know
What am I gonna say? It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. I can't.
Yes.
I know him.
But how about knowing that the Chicago Jordan 2 is coming?
Yeah.
That it's still upcoming. Does
December
that
30th,
provide
yeah.
you enough excitement that you're kind of like, I'm good until that release comes around?
I really am, and I mean, I would like to get the Lost and Founds as well. But yeah, I really have to. I'm focused on. I'm trying to get as many pairs as possible of the twos.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's only
I'm
right.
realistically like maybe I would say 5 pairs, but I need to get. I want to get my wife a pair. I want, I need to see a lot of them in my house.
Right.
Wow.
One
I
in
like
each
that.
floor,
I like
one
that.
in each
So
room,
good.
Yeah.
one in the car.
Well, we already know one's
Exactly.
getting sent, so.
No, I got the one. That one's already here.
You have a whole army behind you, man. Just call on them.
Yeah.
Yo,
no,
if you got 5 pairs of those, is one like gonna get just worn into the ground?
Yeah,
or are
I'll
they
wear
all
it every
just
day
still
for a
gonna
year if I
be?
have to. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I don't want to wear the pair I have. I want to wear the pair I have very badly. I'm holding myself back because I know the release. I wish the release wasn't so far away. It seems like it's been forever. But mine's like a promo sample, and like it's
Save
it's
it, bro.
I can't
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
When
don't.
I
sure.
know there's a retail release coming up, I'm not gonna like soil that pair. So yeah, I gotta. It's been hard to wait, but I'm gonna wear them. Yeah, a lot. I can't wait to wear them all the time.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
wicked.
Yeah.
Nice.
Here's a part 2 questioning. Since we are mentioning how much people are sending us this link, sending us that link, or like if we need like more assurance on a specific release, people can call on other people to enter raffles or whatnot. How important is the team game these days in sneakers? Do you guys count on that a lot, or
Like team help and stuff?
Well,
Team help,
you guys all just talked
or-
about how you're all.
Yeah.
Chris is
we're
sending
always getting
links.
the
I'm sending links.
alley-oop,
Right? Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
very important.
It's very important. It's
Yeah.
it's yeah, it's
I think this
definitely
previous segment just answered the question for this segment.
exactly. I know, we're like, how do we answer this?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
just
there's
told
so
you.
many. Like there's even been pairs where like a homie of mine that's not like in our immediate like sneaker squads or whatever. He's not in like the group chat or whatever, but he's like a friend of mine hit me up and was like, "Yo, like with the Virgil Air Force Ones that I picked out." He just hit me a link and was like, "Yo, these are chilling if you want a pair." And then I was like, "Fuck, I do want a pair." Like, and I grabbed them, and then I hit Chris with the link, like, "Yo, man, you can grab a pair of these." And so it's like, it's this the squad really helps you so much. To be completely honest, there's been a lot of cops that wouldn't have happened without it.
Yeah.
I think I
I'd
asked
be rich. I'd be rich. I'd have a new car. If I had no friends, I'd have a new car.
Yeah. If I had no friends, I'd have a new car. Exactly.
The reason I ask is because sometimes I look at how the new school is kind of going about getting sneakers and all, and I find that there might be a lack of team
community.
game, not
definitely.
necessarily community. It's more, sorry, the online age is there, right? So you don't really have to meet up with people. You don't really have to see
Interact.
people.
Yeah.
And it provides less opportunities for creating like a companionship or
Relationships.
like friendships, and
Okay.
therefore your team game suffers. Not because
Mhm.
you want it to. That's just the way it is.
Right.
And
Well, I've seen a
reselling
lot-
too is such a big thing too that
Mhm.
with like I'm speaking from not even being there. Just this is something I imagined in my head. I have no proof, but it seems that resale is so big for like these younger generations that you're not really trying to help your homeboy cop something because you're trying to sell that shoe.
Truth.
You're trying to buy it and sell it and make your own money off of that. That you don't really have a team unless you guys own a shop together. You're really just trying to make some bacon for yourself, kind of thing.
Yeah, I get that.
I've seen a
Yeah.
lot of people that the route other people take too is these bigger accounts have like Discord communities and where they pay to help each other out.
Yeah.
They're helping each other
true.
out to get sneakers, but they're also paying $20 a month to be part of these
Groups and
yeah, these YouTubers are like having these Discords, and I'm like, oh, we have a great community, and I'm like, yeah, but they're paying you fucking $20 a month to help each other buy sneakers. What does that mean? It's a different world. It's a different world. Yeah,
it's interesting.
I also see a lot of people who are like, if they don't hit on the sneakers app, they're angry. Like we've talked about this in the past, where it's like they only try that one spot. They don't know about a community. They don't know that if they build relationships with local stores or their friends or or whatever, that they can actually have a better chance of getting sneakers. Like, well, I got the sneakers app. All I get is L's. I catch L's. Like, yeah, well, you're trying on your phone once, and that's all you're doing. So,
Yeah. Hopefully you got a lost and found.
Yeah.
How many L's did you catch?
Yeah.
I get that. All right. Anything else you guys want to talk about, or any shout outs you want to send out?
I had a question.
Married
for
at
the
First
pod.
Sight is also an excellent show.
Married at First Sight. Yeah, pretty
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
But I remember I had asked a question in the Traphik Boyz group chat, and Chris was like, "Save it for the pod," and I was like, "Okay, you're right." And it was, I wanted to know, like, how recent is a recent pickup? Meaning, yeah, how recent is recent in your opinion? Like, because basically I recently did this reel, and it was of my recent pickups, and because I really wanted to use the audio that I found, I was only able to do 4 pairs of recent pickups.
Right.
However, you know, it's a bit more over 4 because there are pairs that I bought back in September, for instance, that I have yet to showcase on my socials. And can I put like pairs that I bought in September in a post that I'm doing in November?
Honestly,
Like, would it be considered a recent?
On
Or,
Instagram?
Like,
no one's gonna know.
How would they know?
I was gonna say
Nobody's gonna know.
Right.
Like, yo, you could have made that reel like 5
Yeah.
months ago with that same
Right.
audio and posted it, and no one's gonna say
Yeah.
shit to you because they're gonna be like, yo, this is sick. Maya's balling. Nobody's gonna know. So if you bought something in September and you want to post it and say it's a recent pickup, you do you, boo boo, because nobody's
Okay.
gonna know, and they're not
Yeah.
gonna say
That's-
shit.
He's exactly
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
If it
Okay,
hasn't
okay.
been seen on Instagram yet, it's recent.
It's still recent. Super
Okay, that
fast.
was
Yeah.
my question. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
'Cause
Yeah,
that's
yo.
what I was gonna say too. Like on the sneaker podcast, there's the new shoe segment.
Yeah.
So recent for that show, this show is like a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you did this last week, and then you go to the next week, so it's got to be that recent.
It's got to be
Yeah.
consistent.
But if you haven't posted it or showed someone, then it can be however long you want
Yeah.
it to be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instagram ain't real life, so you know you can do whatever you want with it.
True. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I have yet
Like
to
I tell
showcase-
people I recently turned 40. I just don't. I leave out that it was 9 years ago.
Oh my god.
Recent it can be anything you want to me.
Anything,
Okay,
especially on
understood.
Instagram. Like,
Sean
yeah.
doesn't own one Jordan 2.
Understood.
No, there's no proof.
There's
That's
no
right.
proof.
There's no proof.
Are those
Okay,
really
got
his
it, got
pictures,
it.
guys? Come on.
Are those? Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Well, thanks, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sean doesn't own J Balvin sneakers. It's just 2 flashlights tied
That's
to his
right.
old Jordan 2s.
That's right.
He's got
Exactly.
holes on the back of the
In
tongue.
the Wings logo, exactly.
Exactly.
You should
All
see the
right.
group chat of like him designing that and all the effort he put into making those.
Here's Sean's trip to the dollar store to buy the flashlights.
Does someone have an old iPhone I can use for my shoe?
Yeah. I'll take a 4S, anything.
Yeah. All right. That's good. Any shout outs? Good to go. Good to go. Let's close it out.
We're good, yeah.
That was a great show. Thank you, audience, for joining us once again. And you can download and listen to the Sneaker Podcast and the Traphik Boyz anywhere podcasts are broadcast. Sean, where can people find you on social media?
At SCollar23 and at OG Support Group.
Shout out to the OG support group. Alvin, where can people find you?
You can find me at Mr. Qmart and at Canada Got Soul and at the Traphik Boyz.
Shout out to Canada Got Soul. And Calby, where can people find you?
You can find me at Just Kelby and at Traphik
Shout out to
Boyz.
Traphik Boyz. Maya, where can people find you?
You can find me at potato, po.tato, and at Traphik Boyz.
Shout out to the Tato. And you can find our good friends Mike at On Air with Mike Dean. You can find our good friends Chloe at Clarel. You can find myself at Christopher.Chu. Be sure to follow us at the Sneaker Podcast and at Traphik Boyz. Big shout out to our sponsors, Sneaker Logic and Quality. One love, all the sneakers. Peace.
Peace.